Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, shit.
Good luck with your boyfriend!
See, she's not correcting them.
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
And you didn't correct them. I want to make that true. Motherfucker. It's embarrassing. They're just joking. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Oh, okay. Wait, huh?
Ha! You activated my trap card.
Hey, don't laugh. Joking like that is bad for my heart. Oh, you really got me. Saying something like that out of nowhere. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series.
Yeah, at this point, one of us is gonna get cancer.
Like the kids have left the nest.
Whoa, that escalated quickly. October 4th. So one thing I really have to say I appreciate. it. One of the criticisms, not a complaint, but a criticism that I had in P5 was, I don't want to say lack of realism, but the sense of danger wasn't there. In a lot of situations, particularly, dealing with criminals in P5, I didn't have that sense of danger, that very real, you're putting yourself in a situation with people that are dangerous. Dangerous people. And you're kind of, you know what I mean? And it was always this is not a game. You got to take this very, very seriously because some of these people just don't give an F, right? Like, what's to stop them from just pulling out a gun and shooting you? And obviously, in one way or another, you see that in the metaverse, but P3 really pulled that into the world itself, even if it was during the dark hour, but pulled it into the world itself and brought it and grounded it to reality in that, yes, there is danger, and yes, it is real, and yes, we've got the courage to impact the main cast, not just the supporting characters. We're not just going to negatively impact supporting characters and antagonists and, I don't want to spoil P5, but the characters that are impacted by this realism and violence and danger and everything aren't necessarily the main characters. They're impacted in other ways, whether it be through mistreatment of the justice system or abuse of power at school by officials, or being used by people, abused by people, neglected by people, scammed by people, tricked by people. But it didn't have that same feel, whereas P3 kind of had that courage. Even just introducing Strager, they kill a person. In their opening introduction, they shoot a man. They kill him. Yes, that person ran off screen and he pulls out a gun and he shoots, but he dead, right? He's dead. And in this situation, they brought it home to the struggle of the C's versus Strager. It's like they lure you into a predicament in the dark hour and they leave you there, half expecting you won't be able to get out. But it was always a sense of what's stopping him from literally just shooting any or if all of these people. And the answer is obviously nothing. He's limited by his own decisions. And in this case, he chose to act in such a way. And this is the consequences. This is reality. This is the real world. This is what happens. Yes, you want to do this. You want to save the world. You want to be the good guys. But there are people that don't want you to succeed. And by you succeeding, they lose something. And sometimes They don't want to lose what they stand to lose if you succeed. And sometimes they're going to stop you. Sometimes they're not even going to have a conversation with you at a shrine to try to talk you out of it. Sometimes they're just going to shoot you. Because that's just who they are. And that's sort of what I appreciate with P3. They sort of brought that home. That element of danger, that element of realism, that element of it's not all fun and games. They let the team have that little bit of fun and games, and it did feel like fun and games with Tartarus and everything. But now it feels different. Now it's not a bunch of high school kids living under one roof, and then after midnight they go on their wild adventure like we're watching some Disney or Pixar film. Now it's real. Someone died. Someone was killed. Someone was murdered. Someone else would have also died, and they didn't. It's different now. And I said at the beginning, this bloody opening title with zero music, like, had me worried. I'm starting to see why. Because you don't need music. You don't want music. Sometimes you're just sitting there and reflecting on what the F just happened. But you can't stop. You can't just turn around now, because then everything you've done so far is for nothing. It's in vain. You can't just stop. But here's the thing. Who else can get hurt? Who else can die? And I posed this question a few times, whether it be in this play or another, whether it be Final Fantasy, whether it be Devil May Cry, Metal Gear Solid, The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, like any game, Mass Effect. You know? It's all fun and games. Are you willing to die for what you believe in? Are you willing to die for this? How far are you willing to go to succeed in this mission? Are you willing to die? Are you willing to kill for it? If you're up against someone that is in opposition and they will not stand down, are you prepared to do what needs to be done? If one of the two of you have to go, are you willing to do it? If not, well, shit, you might lose then and there. You might get all the way to the end, and you might fail just because you weren't willing to take a life, but he was. That's reality. And this game has that sense of dread now. It's got that sense of dread. It's got that sense of realism. Look at it. You can feel it. No one's next to each other. No one's talking with one another. Everyone's just like... You know? Well, you gotta remind me of what I watched yesterday. I don't even know what you watched yesterday. But, yeah. I appreciate that. I credit that. I'm enjoying this. This is a good game. My biggest thing was always like, Persona doesn't feel dark. This feels a lot darker. This feels a lot realer. This feels a lot more shit. You know? I like it. Ghost of Tsushima? Oh. Yep. Alright, pharmacy. Let's go to the pharmacy today. Let's go to the sale. But yep, you know what it's on about. One of the themes of this game is Memento Mori. Remember, you must die, with their persona summoning method and how they handle death and loss. You know, everyone... It's easy to say remember death. It's easy to talk about death. You know? But it's different to face it head on. Everyone says, I'm willing to die. Really? Everyone says, like, I'm willing to kill. Really? You know what I mean? Like, everyone says it. It's like, yeah, you say that now. Everyone's ready until the time comes.
Did you know you can upset your stomach by eating too much good food? Our medicine works wonders for that.
I can upset my stomach by eating too much. Okay. Yeah. In battle, restore 150 to 1 ally. Chance of a side effect. Felines, cure charm, poison, rage, Cure confused for one ally for all. Okay, so if I don't have the cure all, I can just have a refresh pack. So what's on sale? Everything?
You got everything you need?
I'm guessing this is the sale price. Maybe I should buy some stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't have a single one of these. Revive one fallen ally with full HP. I should buy a few of these. Just in case. Like, just in case.
Which one?
Like, just in case. Cure, freeze, shock, poison, dizzy, down for what?
Which one?
Just in case. MC is down, confused, charmed, whatever, just in case. I'll have 5 just in case. Just in case some asshole boss out of nowhere just F's my shit up and makes everyone frozen, you know? Like, just in case. Fewer, freeze, cold, dizzy, like... You see, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Like...
That's all. Thanks for coming. You made up your shit.
I'm just gonna make sure I have a few of, like, each, just in case. To all allies. So this is if someone that's not a healer needs to heal.
Made up your mind. That's all. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, this is me doing a just in case. I'm doing a just in case, right? See what I mean? Up until this point in the game, I was like, nah, we're fine. Now I'm doing a just in... Like, I've not been using any items at all. But now I'm like, just in case. Persona 2 is one of the darkest games in Persona LP. Shinji faced death head on and was willing to sacrifice his life to protect Ken. Do you know why that is? Because he accepted that he was gonna die. He accepted it. Once you accept your mortality and your death, you can choose when to die. Most people are too busy running away, fearing to die, rather than choosing when to die. You don't get to cheat death. You won't cheat death. It's simple as that. You don't cheat death. But you can choose how you go. We all gotta face that. That's not gonna be fun, because we're all gonna be there one day. The reason why Ken asked the protagonist to look after his pet is in case anything would have happened to him is a subtle nod that confirms he was planning to commit suicide. Yeah, yeah. I pretty much spoke about that, yeah. Yeah. A common sign of people planning to end their life is them giving away their personal belongings or asking people to take care of their loved ones in case they were to die unexpectedly. Well, I found out recently that if you die in Australia and you don't specify in your will for your pet to go to someone, they will send them to be put down. Like, your pet will be sent to be killed. And I basically told all my friends, like, I'll put it down in my will, but like, if I forget or something like that, I expect one of you to steal my pet. I don't care which one, like, everyone loves Cheeky. And they're like, who's gonna get Cheeky? I'm like, whoever steals her first. You know, I don't care who, but one of you break in and steal her. You can contact my cousin's wife that works as a eye doctor for animals at an animal hospital, and she can change the registration on the chip. You know, so I've given you, like, permission to steal her, and I've given you a way to get away with it, and she will completely understand. If she doesn't herself steal Cheeky first, you know what I mean? It's like, I expect you to do the right thing, right? Like, it's like one of your friends dies, and they have no family, and they have a kid. What do? You adopt the kid, and you raise them like they're one of yours. It's the right thing to do. You know, it's that right thing to do. You just do it. You don't give a shit what society says. You do the right thing. In addition, Akihiko's VA has streamed this game himself and gave a lot of insider stuff for what happened during the recording and how he handled certain scenes. He mentioned that we actually started recording for this game in September of 2022. He also mentioned how for the scene at the school funeral, he was channeling the loss of a dear friend and fellow voice actor Billy, who died June that year from colon cancer. Yeah. Well, raw emotion, that's pretty much the way to do it. That's pretty much the way to do raw emotion. Just goes to show you how tightly knit the voice actor community can be. Another fun fact, he went back to check his recording schedule. He realized that he recorded the funeral scene on October 5, which is both sad and a good example of real life storytelling. Yeah. In the US, if you don't have a will, the government will auction all your belongings off, from what I remember. Yeah, and they keep it. Like, anywhere, if you don't have a will, they just take your shit. Okay, I need to, like, improve my relationship with people, right? I'm Saturday after school. Who are you? You see that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I just don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. Oh, God. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a while longer. Jesus, you effing creepy people. Yeah, it's probably the best use of my time. I improve my relationship with someone. Who was I spending time with that I need to improve my relationship with? I believe Sun is fine. I think Star is fine. He's alright. Mysterious Boy's fine. I think I need to improve my relationship with Yuko before we go to the next level. And I think Fuka's okay. But yeah. Draw fortune. I will think of Yuko. I hear a divine message. Blessing to the believer. Yay! I suddenly feel closer to Yuko. I feel like the bond I have will grow stronger soon. Fortune says you will have a little luck. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. I found 500 yen in my pocket. I should head back to the door. Just remember that Shinji died October 4, which makes sense. Yeah, I know.
I see you're back.
Alright, we're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't possibly lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. It feels so weird that there's happy music here. They should have just gotten rid of the music here, and it would have been perfect. Like, permanently, get rid of the music. It'll make this place seem uneasy. Permanently. You know? Permanently. Yes. One more shadow. A lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. As long as you're there, if he needs to talk to you, you're fine. Just give people space if they want it. But just let them know that you're there if they need you. So that's the best thing you can do for people. Everyone deals with grief differently.
I have a suggestion.
I've confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Can I help you? Yeah.
How's work?
I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yes.
I see.
Good, keep it up then. Well, I'm gonna ace the exams because I'm smart as, you know. I'm on top of it. I'm a smart cookie. Where's Junpei? Junpei! Ah, Aragaki's gone. Junpei's like here. Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. So where the hell is Junpei? Is he checking up with Chidori? See, I'm remembering names. Wait, where's Yukari? Where the hell was Yukari? Yukari seems to be studying. I shouldn't bother her. Of course she's studying. And Junpei's probably out and about, like, distracting himself. Yeah. So let's go to the roof. See what our plants are doing. 10, 13, so a few more days. So Koromaru, it's pretty much the only thing we can do, actually. Oh, we talked to Fuka since she has new she rarely has anything useful, to be honest. Let's talk. Kuma, have you been studying for the exam? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki, even though I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just seem to focus on our midterms. Man, if someone dies, you can get special treatment for exams. Just kill relatives that don't even exist. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk. Amada can come with us tonight. Let's do it.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. How come running at top speed like that?
My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit?
Sure.
I wanted to apologize.
Why are we doing this music? Oh god. Are you dying of cancer too? Please, stop.
For causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious. But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Ken is gonna grow up very wise. He's had to face a lot of things at a very young age. He's gonna be very wise when he gets older.
Oh, there you are. Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
If I wanted appropriate music, here it is. You're not wrong.
Wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. All right. This time, I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru.
This is nice. People care about him. I mean, up until this point, poor kid's been alone. Exams are coming up, it's almost time for the shopping trip. Like, he's been alone up until now, and he thinks he's on his own. Now he realizes that people actually care about him and he's part of the team. Is it just me, or does the Ken audio sound very scuffled in the area? The symbolism of Ken's persona going from the Greek goddess of revenge to a Hindu figure that represents looking to the future while remembering the past is probably one of the most spot-on evolutions in the game. Ken was using his rage at his mother's killer to mask his fear of being alone, tricking himself into believing he had nothing to live for after his revenge was satisfied. Well, you know what they say, when you go out for revenge, dig 2 graves. What crap is he selling now?
Good, good.
A paring knife?
Not bad, kid.
Candy au super. Fine. Just take my money, I don't need it.
Bang.
Now that he has nothing to attach the rage to, he has nothing to distract himself from his fear and is forced to face it head on. In the end, Ken's reason to live goes from revenge to wanting to make sure the horrible things he saw never happen to anyone else, as symbolized by second therapy. You see, I see a lot of myself in Ken, to be honest. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. It's not easy, but he'll be alright. Someone that's lived for revenge for that many years will be alright. They survive that, they can survive anything. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. To be honest, he's more likely to be fine than any of the other members in the team. He might be young, but he's seen some shit. That's all I gotta say. Age is not an indicator of anything. I have zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know, I just can't get it that quickly. Man, this kid's just drinking coffee non-stop. This is basically me.
By the way,
I guess we'll be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do? She's gonna freaking get first place. Remarkably. About the same as Junpei.
what?
Really? Would that even be possible? Oh my god. That burned. Oh my god.
By the way,
We have tomorrow off for health and sports day, but since it's the first day of the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. I mean, F my life, right? We can spend time with... Okay, so I'm gonna leave a note that I need to do Mamoru Hayase at the shrine. And Akinari Kamaki. Cool, so we can spend time here. Easy. Yeah, cool. And then on the shrine, I can get Star up. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Alright, if I wasn't depressed enough, I'm gonna be depressed now. God damn it. How much depression do you want? Yes.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last.
Just looking really quickly, we've got this. New Moon. Is that when all the accidents happen? Because I think I'll go to the Velvet Room and try to do some fusions if the 18th is when all the accidents happen. And then Operation Day is the 3rd, so we're going to end up going on the 1st or the 31st. Because I don't know how many people we're going to have that get lost. Yeah, new moon. Cool. So I might even go to Tartarus on the new moon, to be honest. Because why not? Because we're going to have the night off. Who cares? Might as well.
Hey.
Oh god, it's you. I'd like to speak with you again should fate allow. It seems Kamiki would enjoy my company. Let's go.
Thanks.
Through our conversation, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, no one ever asked me how I felt about a pink alligator before in my life. I'm trying to imagine a pink alligator. And the first thing that comes to mind is Yoshi's girlfriend. Sounds fine to me. I don't know. Oh, what? Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand.
I am just weird.
See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
Birdo? She has a name?
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink.
I mean, oh, you're the pink alligator.
He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It reminds me of old folk tales. Sounds interesting. It needs work. I'd like to hear more.
Well, it's still a work in progress. I've never tried writing a story before, so maybe I'm not good at it. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. I hope you can take something positive away from it, though. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
He's smiling weakly. I feel like our relationship is growing stronger. Bruh. Doesn't this shit just put everything in perspective? He's young and is dying. And I'm complaining about the rain. I've got nothing to complain about.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Honestly, something like this makes me feel bad about wasting even 30 minutes of my life on something stupid. I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm. Shit!
Welcome back.
Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I've been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuda, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. She's just gonna download the internet. She'll be fine. Nothing I can say, man. I can't complain about anything. It just puts it in perspective. Ah, shit, man. Yeah. I can't say anything, man. I mean, I don't need the study session, but I might just do it for shits and giggles. Every time I come here, Junpei's here too. He'll always tell me I'm taking a break too or something, but how much rest does the guy need? I mean, for it to be called a break, you have to actually do something to take a break from. We just happen to be taking our breaks at the same time. That's a lie!
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today, but then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward. Yeah, speaking of... Oh yeah, I can't go there. I mean, there's really nothing we can do. Let's just do the study session. Unless there's like something on the computer we can download. Like a finishing move or something. Yeah, we can do the study session and then I can do a revenge side or something.
Excuse me.
I've heard that high school students engage in a social event called study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is that permissible? Let's study.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and studying material. God damn it!
On us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Why this music? What is sad about studying? Like, god damn it. Now they're just overdoing it.
oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
I can stare too. This isn't a show. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Zero resistance. Conductive?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
What makes it so super?
Correct, Amada-san.
You're so smart. Go superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend, anyway.
That's cheating. Kids shows teaching him science and shit.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Ken is still a kid deep down. Yeah.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber.
Wait, so he completely skipped rapid eye movement and went into a deep sleep. What the F?
Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Just get a blanket. Let's let him sleep. Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
That's cute. That's freaking adorable. That is freaking adorable. He's gonna be alright. Now that he's gone through the whole revenge thing and wanting to kill Aragaki and his mother and being alone, he's now just being a kid. Which is good because he's still young enough to have the opportunity to be a kid. He's not going to be as clueless and as innocent as a kid because he's seen some shit, but he still has the opportunity to experience his youth. Which is good. Like, it's really good. It's really good. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be well adjusted by the time he becomes an adult. He'll be fine. Courage, feats of a general, revenge site. Let's check out the revenge site. Let me see what the URL leads to. The revenge website. This must be the site from the rumors. All kinds of requests posted here. Redacted. I know he's always talking about me behind my back. I will hate it. I want revenge. It's like Kira's website. The hate-filled posts pleading for revenge go on and on. Bearing witness to the ugly side of humanity has strengthened my resolve. Here's a real question. Okay. Here's a really cool question. On air, but it doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, what if Thingo wrote on this website, and that's why Strega wants to kill Aragaki, but I think it's more personal. Ah, fun times. Ken will be fine. He'll be fine. Today is health and sports day. There's no school. Then why don't you go play sports or something and get healthy? Like, I'm so confused. So we can go to the shrine and rank up star. Easy. Perfect. Good stuff. And I think everything refilled? No? Oh no, I'm full. That's why. Yeah, we're definitely going to Tartarus on the new moon. We are 100% going to on the 18th. Yeah, fine, on the 18th. Let's do it. Wait, but on the 13th I get plants. So like... What the F is everyone? What the f...
By the way,
The exams start tomorrow. Looks like you're all serious about doing well. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus. I mean, sure. Let's get all our goodies. I mean, I don't even have to worry about SP, but at this point, I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Look at this crap. I can't buy more because I have it. Up we go. Pick it up. Is there anything in here we can buy? Pickup master. The art of seduction and sweet talking. Help you earn a higher hourly wage. Strengthen your muscles. Mind through meditation. Strength through expert methods. You want to know where the last person wanders into Tartarus? Yes, please. And let's go to the shrine. Let's think of... Rival. 10th of the 30th, thank you. I hope I can strengthen my bond. I hear a divine message. Blessing to the believer. We'll have fair luck, and I found 1,000 yen. Yay. Shit! It used the time slot and I didn't do a duplication. Oh, but I can still go to the shrine. It's fine.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterm start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on while studying. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's in front of you as well. Cold as it may sound, I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Of course, Mitsuru's going to do a study session. Ah, crap. We can rewind? Good point. There's a rewind system. Whoops. Rewind. Yeah, but it just rewinds for this. Where were we at? Shit. So the rewind's got like a auto-save feature. What about this one? And this is before I grabbed things. So let's grab the shrine. I can grab the things another time. Because I'm going to get a lot of personas. I want to make sure I have the things. Passive.
I never feel like so miserable.
Don't forget Tanaka's show.
Knew I'm thinking
But this is Monday. Tanaka's show is on Sunday.
this is it with me. You gotta say now you're a loser of me. I never feel like so different now.
Feel closer. Boom, we're done.
Being far apart,
And I think the next one I'm going to throw at Yukari, just in case.
my lips are turned now.
Oh, it's you.
And she's got a study session. And again, there's not really anything we can do, so I might just do the study session and not worry about it.
By the
Because I'm not worrying about money. Exams start tomorrow. Looks like you're all serious about doing well. Cool. Let's just do the study session. Seems that some of us are having trouble focusing on exams. I was thinking of holding a study group. What do you think? Good idea.
Precisely.
So good that you agreed. Then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather. God damn
I
it!
decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
Stop with the sad music. This is like the 5th time. Like, stop. Stop. You're overusing it.
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
Thank you, mother dearest. But why does... It's a dog's name again. Koromaru not have a chair.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study. Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
Just leave Junpei alone. Leave him alone.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
I'd love to be one. Shake, Junpei. Oh, God.
Stay! Go home?
But he lives here.
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
This is wholesome. Knowing everyone's watching me keeps me accountable. Yeah, that's actually true. If I'm working with someone, we keep each other accountable.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
I think Junpei needs positive reinforcement rather than negative. Yukari's being negative, and so is Mitsuru. You need to, like, offer him perks for succeeding. Like, I don't know, finish your studying and you can have a cookie or something.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I think he might be into that.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Oh,
That
God.
will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
What? What the hell was that? That is so good. And then she was serious too. God, I'm scared about Mitsuru training dogs. Like, I don't know if she'll be very good. Oh boy. Second semester midterms begin today and will last for 5 days. Ugh. Here we go. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Excessive ego, self-glorification, addiction. Yeah, it's addiction. You get addicted to it. I have a feeling this is the right answer. The question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras, I believe. It's Pythagoras, right? I have a feeling this is the right answer. Seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone. What? It was the word I used to confess my love to someone? Super electricity, super elasticity, superconductivity, super transformativity. Lucky we did the thing, right? Lucky we did the thing with Ken. Question is familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? To be noisy, to break into a smile, to reveal a secret, to clarify your point, to reveal a secret. I can't believe they go to school on a Saturday. Kill me now. It's the last day of exams. The question seems too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Did anyone else used to put weights on their pen so they can develop their finger muscles so they can write for longer? I finished my studies. Everyone wants a piece of me. Let's celebrate. Oh God! Love hearts! I know what that means. Hello. Hey. Let's celebrate! Good work today, coach. Let's have ourselves a little party to commemorate the occasion. And soon, I've got a place in mind, so let me know when you have time. Home. This is a booty call! This is a booty call! Hello, what are you up to, Kuma? Do you have a minute? Hey, want to drop by the coffee together on the way back? There's like, hey, let's go on a date. Hey, do you want to talk? Hey, you want to fuck? I'm sorry, but like... Shit! She's going for it. Damn! Like, so far she's been very under the radar. And now she's like, let's do it. I'm just like, whoa! Where did this come from? And I'll get a few Invigorates. If I give everything an Invigorate, I never run out of SP. Damn! 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 Alright, someone get the cheat sheet. I think I have strength, right? I do. Damn! Go for it, boy. Looks like Yuko wants to spend time together. Yeah, you should meet up with her. Damn! Oh, hey Kuma, are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought today might be a good time. I'm in. No backing out now, okay? Where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry. I tidied up beforehand. You will never see a guy clean his room quicker than if he thinks he's gonna have a girl over. All I'm saying.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place.
This sounds like an excuse. Oh, the party just so happened to be at my place. And no one turned up. Oh well. We got all this booze! Bruh! What? She's clever. She made an excuse to get him to her house. And he's in her bedroom. He's like, well, we're already here. That is so clever. I pay that. Hey, Stepsy, how's it going, man? Shit.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
It's fine. This is a nice room. Stuff for kids. I'm just gonna be like, this is a nice room. I think this is the thing.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay?
Uh-huh.
It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry.
Why are you nervous?
It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before.
Uh-huh.
It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
Uh-huh.
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you like children?
This is like the weirdest thing to bring up. Okay. Yeah. Bring up the consequences. That's certainly gonna put people in the mood, right? Hey Benjamin, how's it going? Did Hajun have a fun birthday last Monday? She did. I took her to dinner. She had a blast. She ate a lot of Japanese barbecue. She loved it. I'm like indifferent about children, but okay, I do.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question.
Wait, so let me get this straight. We're sitting on your bed, just the two of us, and you're saying how much you like to look after people?
Let's say you get married and have a kid.
Whoa! Whoa! Yuko! You can't just bring a guy to your house and ask him if he likes children and then start talking about marriage and having kids. Like, I'm sorry, but that's a red flag.
Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
I don't want to think about kids when I'm sitting on some girl's fucking bed and she's talking about looking after me. That's the last thing I want to be thinking about. A boy.
I see. A boy, huh? Boys have so much energy that they can be a handful, but I'm sure they make a house more lively. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
Wording, like...
They'd probably be athletic too. I wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be in deep thought. I feel like our relationship has grown. There's no way this guy isn't a schizophrenic if this is what starts happening. He's sitting in a girl's room and he hears this music. Boom, 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 boom. Like, what the fuck, man?
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom?
I don't want to be fucking thinking about my parents while in some chick's room sitting on her bed.
I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad.
I don't want to be thinking about your...
It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Stop! You're not getting laid. No way. I chatted with Yuko for a while and returned to the dorm. And strike! Well, that just happened. There's a container. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program has arrived. Let's see what's inside. A knife.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Phew, 5 days from hell are finally over. You wanna head to old Tar tonight? Think about it.
Nice.
Alright, I gotta get exams off the brain, you know? Wow! Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should check on them. Wow! Wow, Yuko. Wow! Alright, tomorrow's Tartarus, but... Wow! Wow! I was not expecting that. That sure killed the mood there. Oh yeah! I mean, honestly, I would much rather someone be nervous and awkward and mess up like that, because it shows that, you know, they haven't done that a half dozen times. You know what I mean? It's when someone's too smooth that I kind of go like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, you're too good at this. She talked about wanting kids and marriage and her parents, not a great conversational flow. Oh yeah, the boner would be dead instantly. But like, the point is, at least she's not smooth, you know? We got exams, good luck. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? They're pure torture.
Well,
Oh, there must be. Junpei always looks like he had the life sucked out of him afterwards. But the same thing won't happen to me if I review what I've learned, right? I'm about to run out of protein-packed food. If you aren't busy, want to help me make more. It doesn't seem like Sonata will gain anything. No, thank you. My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examiners did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei would put it, in deep shit. Ha! Hey, you think we should check on those planters? I know you're not supposed to give them too much water, but what if they're getting enough? The quality might improve. I'm not too confident doing it on my own, so if you're free, it'd be cool. I'll come back in a little bit, because that's an opportunity. This is just like Koromaru with someone else, right?
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. Yeah, I can... Like, you suck. You as an adult suck.
by the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams. Do you? I feel completely relieved.
Huh?
Really? I'm worried too much about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calmer about these things than me.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above. He's face palming after what he saw in Yuko's bedroom. Aragaki was like, do it for me, bro, do it. You know, like in Orthodox Christianity, when someone dies, there's a grieving period of 40 days because the belief is that the soul is still on earth. And then after the 40 days, you go to church and you have a service, and that's when the soul departs, you know? And so right now, Aragaki is looking down at everyone, and he's probably just been like, no, Yuko, that's not how you do it. You know what I mean? I can just imagine him going, no! Can I help you? Let's talk.
oh, hello.
Phew, we're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well. It's a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you went? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, is this Saturday? Oh god, so the thing's gonna reset tomorrow. Does it really matter? Yeah, I can't pick up these. So let's pick up the planner box. See what I can get. Harvested them. Nutritious, what should I plant? Heals the soul. Let's instant transmission to the station. Pick up the stuff at the station. Yuko, what the hell was that? It's actually pretty funny. She was so clever at the beginning. The whole party, the whole invitation, the whole everything. But then when it came time to small talk, she just like fumbled. It's actually pretty cute. It's pretty cute. It's pretty bloody cute. Alright, Junpei.
Hey!
Think we should check on those planners? Let's do it.
Alright.
And then Tartarus.
Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies.
Junpei, that's a weed.
Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs.
Hey, Rack, how's it going, buddy?
It's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
It's all part of the fun. Think of it like we're training. Treat your garden like a lover. What?
Like a what? The hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them.
I attended the rooftop planners with Junpei.
Da 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 da! The veggies have leveled up.
Extra care is paying off. I can harvest more.
Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Oh god, the shopping channel again. There's no school. Man, all my money's gone on this bastard. God, it was Sunday like 2 minutes ago. A full meal, instant curry, fine. Instant ramen, fine. Take it! Just take my money, I don't need it.
Thanks.
Who needs money anyway? Who's here? Like no one.
Hey,
Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause. Then how will we ever fix it? I'll check on it later. If you have time for it, could you check on it too, Kuma? Let me guess, the new videotape.
Oh, right.
How'd you do on your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent. That's it? Wow. Did we even take a look at the new knife and pairs? I'll look at the knife when I give it to someone. It's a bank of consoles. There does seem to be a new recording. Should I watch it? Alright, what do we have? Let's see. There's going to be something weird on here. 9th of the 25th. Okay. Whose room is this? Oh, look at that sword. Yeah, it's Mitsuru's. Look at the rapier over there in the background. So you're wet and you're sitting on this furniture. But then again, money isn't really an object with you, is there? You know what the good thing about the bed she has is? Like, it's perfect for rope. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Looks like Mitsuru's room. You don't say.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately.
Bruh.
Not a very good habit to fall into.
Especially when there's CCTV in here.
Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose.
There's CCTV!
This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs.
I mean, that's a great way to spend your time. Try and impress people for the sake of impressing them.
Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off.
Damn, she's self-aware.
Not good. I'm going to catch a cold.
Then dry your hair.
I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
Are you serious? The recording ends here. The literal F. There's no new recordings. She's a sheltered rich girl. Like I said, her bed is perfect for rope. Sheltered rich girls love that shit. What was that about rope? You saw her bed, how it's got like the frame on the back, and you've got the metal things. That's perfect for tying rope and stuff. Otherwise, you have to use the bed frame legs, and then you have to, which is a bit more involved. I mean, you could do it, but like, it's more hassle. Alright, what do we have? Oh my god, him again? Yeah, I need more depression. Jesus, it's been a week already? Holy crap. Time flies, yeah. Okay, how do I pronounce your name? GTE Kno. G-Techno Indo. G-Techno Indo. Yeah, I think that's how I pronounce it. Can I just call you Techno? Can I call you Techno? Techno? Just G-Tech. That works. G-Tech works.
Right.
Alright, it's you. I'm looking forward to next time.
Thank you.
Oh god, this
I've been
song!
writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about?
I am so done with this song. Please stop.
Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth.
Oh god.
Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything.
I thought this was like a heartwarming story. This is depressing as shit.
That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
That's a good story. It sounds really depressing. I've heard that one before. I'm not saying it's a good... Jesus. Dude, it sounds really depressing. Yeah, it's fucking depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others.
Yeah, what do you consider depressing?
You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
He's looking deep into my eyes. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Bruh! I parted ways and headed to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh,
I was thinking about brewing some coffee. Would you like some? New moon. Though we can still wait. We can go during the new moon, get the new floors, and then get the rescue operation later. We have time at night. We're not going to miss out on anything if we go now or go 2 nights. We'll be fine. Continue my fortune. Prevents unfavorable events such as Theurgy? Strong or rare? I would do this one. Theurgy. Future. Light has disappeared, the shadow grows darker, but the lost lights will lives on in a strong new light. You have reached the turning point. The light has begun to change the shadow. The time is coming soon. Let's go to Tartarus. Alright, that was depressing. Let's take a quick little break before Tartarus. My god, man! Why couldn't you, like... God damn it.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Not this shit again! Not this again! No! Why? Why does this keep happening? Why do you do this to me, Sire 2.0? Why? Why? Why am I getting rejected? Why?